And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
It's Aaron Judge now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Next offering is fouled back. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Throw on to Olsen. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really step it into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Popped up. Arcia has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark. Our starter in this one, Clark Schmidt. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Schmidt keeping him close. And now Michael Harris. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Here's Austin Riley. Dives, and he can't hang on. To second, there's one.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Another solid power season.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Oh, nice stop at first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Stanton now.
The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bounce to the left side, and he grabs it foul. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Second inning here, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there are two down. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Line drive, caught. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back at Truist Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
Here's a 1-1. Outside.
Off the plate.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two down. And that's outside. Three-two. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. One-two now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. To third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Eddie Rosario. The 2-1. Foul ball. And the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. And that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Just missed. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Kyle.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Volpe at first, one gone. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Orlando Arcia. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
On the ground to third. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's two away.
the right fielder, number 13.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there. Michael Harris to bat next. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Michael Harris digs in now. Harris really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Judge out on the play.
The batter, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Two now. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Riley, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit slowly on the ground. Toss to LeMahieu. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he grounded to third.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Go-ahead run on base, and up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Runner leads away at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. That's a little bit low. Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
So up next, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 1 with a single so far. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is down low. And the pitch. There's a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's 1-0.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-1 is fouled off. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Eddie Rosario.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Nope. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next, Orlando Arcia grounded out his first time. So the tying run at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
One-two now. Into center. Bader should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Nicky Lopez, the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Acuna now, trying to deliver as the hero. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Down to their final strike. Laser could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clark Schmidt is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ian Hamilton. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ian Hamilton.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Here's a 2-1. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Number 99, designated hitter.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy with light tower power.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Next offering is fouled back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Cabrera rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down, runner at first. Gleyber Torres up to hit. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Next offering is fouled back. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, They had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is new pitcher now, Clay Holmes.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. And here it comes. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The next pitch misses. 3-1. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Here's Matt Olson.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-2. Off the outside edge. And now the count is 2-2. Tying run in scoring position. And here in extra innings. And now it's 3-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2). And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Bases juiced, no outs. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone. Ball game. He sends one out the opposite way, and they walk it off.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line for